Yeah, 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 yeah. Excuse my absence. I was crushed the fuck out this whole week.
We're here with Nikko. We're going to talk a little bit about rap music. Nikko is a rapper, and Nikko is making his own music at home, writes his own songs, and we're going to talk a little bit about the rap world for those people who don't know much about it. Hopefully this will be informative to you. For rap music listeners, who do you think has been the greatest rapper of all time, or who has contributed the most to the rap world?
Well, from my perspective and what I've gained from listening to hip hop is I felt Machiavelli had the biggest impact on me, just coming from all the stories that he told, the deepest lyrics that he had. It was just the way that he impacted everybody and grabbed everyone's attention. It's just something that really inspired me to do that, along with other rappers such as Big and Pac and Big L, Big Pun. So rappers in those caliber really just inspired like me a lot to do what I do today. So
If you had the power to bring back any of the rappers that have passed, like Tupac or the Barry, which one of those would be your choice to bring back?
well, there's a handful of rappers that have made an impact and have passed and moved on, but it's just like if I could take them all back, like that's how it should be. But like the reason for their death is really leading towards a greater cause and influenced a lot of us to do more than what we were expected to today. So like I really can't say bringing back exactly who, but like they basically they moved on for a reason. It just and with that it affected us, making us stronger and learning from you know like what we fall on, so.
What do you think about the new route rap is going with people like Kid Cudi, Wale, Drake, and Ashton Roth, just to name a few?
I'm a fan of their music. It's very futuristic what they're trying to do, maybe blending the new styles. Drake is like more of a mainstream artist. He's really blending his music with like singing and being a rapper. Isn't essentially isn't the right way to do things, but the way that he's doing is has been a big impact so far. As far as Kid Cudi, I really appreciate his music. Asher Roth, real big fans. Wale, really like what they're doing. It's good stuff.
We're in Nikko's studio, his homemade studio at home, and as you can see in the background here, he has a computer and has some amplification keyboards and some other items that helps him do his recording at home. And I suppose that you do some of your writing here also. Is that
Yeah,
right?
this is where I do basically most of my writing, right here, on the computer.
Where do you get your inspiration to do your writing?
Well, usually when I'm feeling down about something's really ticking me off, and I just have no way of putting it out there. I try to write it out, and sometimes if I can't really get out what I'm saying, I'll just leave it alone. I'll come back to it later. But like really for inspiration, like really what affects me the most, like has the most dominant impact on what my life has been going through.
So would you say that most rappers are bringing their life experiences to their music?
Yeah, most of them, or a lot, I should say, a lot of them are like that's really the true essence of what you should be doing, of what a true MC is. what a real MC is, bringing, you know, real life stories, because that's what the people want to hear. Want to hear the real shit. So.
And I suppose then that a lot of people can identify with those stories. That for me, it's hard to see that story in that song or that rap. But I suppose for people like yourself, you can interpret what's being said by that rapper through its true sense, more so than what he's trying to get at in that rap.
Right. Well, like, what are you trying to say?
So so the rapper, you know, they're as we talked about earlier, they're not real clear sometimes in the words they use. They don't enunciate their words correctly, and but I think for people who are in the rap world, they can kind of get the gist of what that song is all about.
Well, you could also tell a lot from the way a person raps by his tone and his voice. So depending on the tone and the type of melody the track is, also helps, you know, bring out the lyrics a little more. So.
Okay. So do you think you'll be able to do a little rap song for us here, one that you wrote yourself?
Yeah, sure. I could do a little 16 bar.
Okay.
So. Yeah. 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 Man, I get it rockin' anywhere. You the one with me, homie. Me and you do not compare in any category. Allegory tracks on rap. What's all a battle story? If y'all are ready to ride, load up the saddle for me. You're not an equal. Nikko sharp as a needle. I'm a hip hop hero that'll zip lock zeros. You want beef? Come to me. I eat 'em up like burritos. And my style is so fly that they biting like a mosquito. I'm a clever type of fella. You'll never get rid of me. I spit heavy on the track like an elephant on beat. There is no telling me to stop. 9mm cock pop like the rubber in the fine little diva spot. The kid gotta get from God. You can call it holy lyric. That's the type of ish to put down your homie spirit. Wait a minute, only hear it if you got a problem though. Man, I bust that melon like a cantaloupe. Gotta go.
Yeah, yeah. 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 Yeah.